but a very solid return.
Hold the ready. 79 Broncos. Let's go. Panther 11, Panther 18, Pioneer. Say, hey, street, Warrior 70. Ready?
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. He's going to test this secondary right away. And he will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Touchdown number 9 for the year. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Cut. 180. Is that?
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, let's go. Go, Brown. Whirling. What's that?
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Lions first down.
First down,
What?
Throwing here is Goff. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Like 20. Listen. Value three.
From the gun, it's Goff. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable. Which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
Go, 12. Go. Like 20. 14.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. Open man, it's Jamison Williams. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
the Bucs take over First and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Here we go, here we go. 70 Lions. Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Set up. 60 Bison. Cowboy 80. Ready.
On the ground, this is James Cook. Not much happening there, just a short game. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8.
Check, 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 check. Cowboy 80, 18, Pioneer. 79 Broncos. Cup 19.
And out of the gun, he'll throw. A throw on the move is caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
3rd down, they need 5. He'll drop to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Check. Let go.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Second and 10.
Buffalo 18. 70. 7, 8, 19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll look to throw again. That's over the middle and caught by Ibuka. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Hawks 70, Hawks. Ready.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now they'll set up to throw. That's Dobbs open left side. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football as they come up now on 3rd and 7.
Rattler, 18 Rattler. Come on. Panther 11, Cowboy 80. Big Lion. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. That one into the hands of Atwell. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
Ready up.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he'll take it on in. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, Tampa. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. His kick is good. And the Buccaneers move out on top 14-0. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Here's Williams on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Tiger. Hey, Shell. Hey, lift. 14. 5. Maverick. What's that?
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That's right side and brought in by Williams. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8.
Hold on. Check. Orange. Hey, Shell.
Here's Goff. Open man, that's Flowers. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They gain 18 yards on that one. First down, Detroit. They'll send Flowers in motion.
5, 12, 12, 12.
Receiver in motion, headed left.
Maverick 12, 12. Super 1. What?
Goff to throw on first down. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
Now, this looks like a design run. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Anthony Nelson on the tackle. Now, this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Lions first down.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Black 20. Go, 12. Let's go. What's that? 11. Merlin. What's that?
Throwing, Goff. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Tiger. 180.
They'll send Flowers in motion.
DC.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
20. Super. Cornell. Dula. What's that?
Now Goff. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
20. Maverick
On the give, it's Robinson. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
180. 14. What's that?
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of it.
Hold on. Check.
Goff to throw. That is caught. And he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Detroit.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Ready up. Ready. 60 by. Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Rig alert. 60 Eagles. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Exiting the pocket right. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. The Lions call their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 2.
18, Pioneers. Here we go. Panther 60. Hut, hut.
Now, faking the give. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similarly.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Check out.
Back to the air one more time. Flush to his right. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
70 Lions.
They'll look to throw yet again. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Dobbs that time. And now it's going to be third down.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Ready?
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Left side, he's got Ibuka. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout as the clock stops. 50 seconds to play until halftime. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
70 Timberwolves. Ready, right?
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. His second touchdown of this first half. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs will take a 21-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Williams on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
We go. By 20. Super one. Cut.
On first down, it's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Block 20. Maverick. Listen. Up.
From the gun, it's Goff. This throw right is taken in by Flower. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
DC, 180.
A second down throw for Goff. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And third down coming up.
Super. 180. Tiger, Tiger. What's that?
The RPO, that one is complete. And he'll be forced out of bounds. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Super one. Hey, 76, 76, 76. Ric Flair. What's that?
Throwing here is Goff. He'll go right back to Laporta. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. First and 10.
We go tonight. 12, like 20. Go, 12, let's go. 76, tell him. 76. What's that?
Goff. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Cut. Like 20. Value 3, value 3. Merlin. Super 66.
On first and 10, here's Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big one there to start the second half. 32 yards.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. Takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18.
12. Shell. Super. Cut.
Now, Goff. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On second down, Goff. Out wide, that's Robinson. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Hey, Shell. Twos. 5. Obama. What's that?
From the gun, on third down, it's Goff. And And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the first down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on 4th down.
The offense is out there. 4th and inches.
180!
A tight end in motion now. That's taken in. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a whole lot, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
Twos. Like 20. Turbo.
They'll run with Robinson. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
We go top. Like 20. Hey, 76. 76. Value 3. What's that?
Throwing, Goff. Flush to his right. This one caught at the 4. And the defense trying to tighten down here. They're going to hold him to a gain of 3. And that's going to set up 3rd and goal.
What's that?
Here's Goff. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. No problem there on the extra point, and the Lions draw closer here. It's 21-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. Past midfield. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
You know, Mike, for a lot of guys in the league, the best way to make an impact as a rookie is through special teams. And anytime you can make yourself valuable, find a way to contribute, you do it. And that was a heck of a return right there.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
You know, this is something that we typically see out of maybe a more veteran quarterback, not necessarily a rookie, but just having a really nice sense of game management, throw the ball away, and live for the next down.
He'll let one go down the middle. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, Tampa. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
What? 180. 4 now. 12.
In motion, it's Waddle.
2 for 1. Hey, let's go. Go, Brown.
Goff to throw on 1st down. This one caught downfield by Flowers. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well to gain a 43 yards.
Hey, Shell! 12! Orange. 14! Cornell! DC! Turbo set!
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Merlin! Cut! 180! Tiger! We go! 76! Maverick!
Throwing on second down. Goff. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Ryan Brzee in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards. They've got to find a way on first and second down to stay ahead of the chains so third down is not so daunting.
Yes, sir. 76. Tell him. Hey, 76.
Goff to throw. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10.
Here we go, set! 60 Bison, 60
Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 91 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. McLaughlin now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bucs will extend this third quarter lead. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. On the return, it's Williams. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Williams in motion.
Kings, Kings, Kings! Hey, alert 33!
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. Forced to his right, sending it deep for Waddle. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
And this will be incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
Regular, regular, regular! Pistol, pistol, pistol. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Hey, alert, 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 alert! Rail, rail, rail. Up, up. Done.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Here's the Lions punt team now. And we will not have a return. This one hit in the field of play and bounces out of bounds. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on, set! Viking 18! Panther 11, Panther 11! Viking 18, go!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this
Trap
offense.
60, trap 60! Let's go now! 79 bro, 70 Timberwolf! Ready?
He'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he's got another one! Touchdown Buccaneers! That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Buccaneers are able to extend the lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Set. 180! Hey, alert 33! Kings, Kings, Kings! Run, run, run. Regular, regular, regular! Pistol, pistol, pistol. Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's that?
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Moving to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
And even though you're facing a big deficit, I still think this is the right decision. At some point, you do have to start forcing the ball to make something happen, but you can't be reckless. So I think this would have been more on the reckless side, and certainly a good decision. Maintain possession of the ball.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! Rail, rail, rail. Opposite, opposite. Alert, 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 alert! Hey, alert 33! Kings, Kings, Kings! What's that?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's over the middle, taken in by Laporta. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Kings! What's that?
Now Mayfield. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Regular, regular, regular. Pistol, pistol, pistol. What's that? Point it right, point it right, point it right. Hey, alert, 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 alert! Rail, rail, rail. What's that?
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Forced out wide, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers, Mike, have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
20!
In motion, it's Waddle.
Opposite, opposite. Alert, 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 alert! Hey, alert 33!
And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15.
180! Kings, Kings, Kings! Run, run, run. Regular, regular, regular. Stop!
To throw is Mayfield. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is caught. What a throw. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And this this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Lions, let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Cowboy 80. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15.
18, Pioneer. Like 79 Broncos. Ready.
Back to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Set up, go!
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Elijah Cansey. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
So they decide to send all 5 eligible players out on the route, and that's great. But what that does is it puts a lot of pressure on your 5 offensive linemen to protect the quarterback. In this case, couldn't find anybody open downfield. They took everything away on the defensive side of the ball, and they end up getting home and taking them down for a big sack.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Take over.
They'll throw out of the gun, out to his right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. That's taken in at the 50. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Hey, alert, 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 alert! Pistol, pistol, pistol. Stop!
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Baker Mayfield sacked. A loss of 12 yards. It's 2nd down.
Pistol, pistol, pistol. Up, up! Alert, 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 alert! Watch out!
A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. In motion, it's Waddle.
180, regular, regular, regular. Real, real, real.
Slot man in motion right.
Run, run, run. What's that?
Mayfield. Open man downfield. It's Laporta.
Go, let's go.
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Kings, Kings, Kings. Hurry, hurry. What's that?
They'll go. Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down. They'll send Flowers in motion.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Pistol, pistol, pistol. Up, up.
On first down is Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll be second down.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took that ball way too much time to get to the open receiver, and when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball, and he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
Alert, 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 alert. Stop.
On second down, Baker. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
And the story of the game has really been the inability of the offensive line to keep this pass rush away from the quarterback, and it's a big reason they find themselves here trailing in the fourth quarter. So as they turn to this passing game to try to mount a comeback, they've got to do a better job protecting the quarterback.
Run, run, run. Kings, Kings, Kings. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Attack.
Throwing is Mayfield. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down.
That's good for a Lions first down. A gain of 16
Point it.
yards. First down.
20. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Pistol, pistol, pistol. What's up?
Throwing is Baker. Out wide, that's Robinson. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up
Up,
second
up.
and 2.
Alert, 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 alert. Regular, regular, regular. What's up?
Here's Mayfield. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
This one caught at the 4. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. They'll go. It's Robinson. A second effort, and he is in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Lions. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. The PAT, up and good. And the Lions are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. They'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Come on, set!
They'll start on the ground with Cook. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down. The Lions call their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Here we go! Gravity Lions! Hut, hut.
On the RPO, they'll get this to Ibuka. Inside the 40. And he will score again. Emeka Ibuka. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This taken just shy of the goal line. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game, and now, Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours, and right now it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a...
And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Tampa. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. McLaughlin now for the extra point. And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. He'll start at the 2. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! Hey, alert 33! Kings, Kings, Kings! What's up?
Quickly to Laporta on the RPO. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Pistol, pistol, pistol. What's up?
Mayfield to throw. Sending it deep for Waddle. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Miami. And a nice return here as well. He takes it up to the 45-yard line.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Mike Green in there to record his second sack of the afternoon and number 6 on the year.
Okay, ready? Down. 18. Ready?
Throwing now from the gun. High throw, but it's reeled in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 49.
Let's go.
A run up the middle with Cook. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 11-yard line.
Ready?
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Hut, hut.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Makes the score Buccaneers 64, Lions 28. Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This fielded at the 2. And he is going to be taken down, and that